Shalom, and I thought about giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Salutations to those who let the spiritual is truth across the four corners of the earth and all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, on this I'm on about back again when I was sitting. Guess we're going to just about how the Lord Yahweh he's gonna you know he's going to exalt and lift up the middle of the Lord, and being down in a low position, in this hellhole America, Babylon the Great, the Lord Yahweh he would not forsake his chosen, his elect, or the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian Israelites, the Lord Yahweh he's gonna deliver and exalt his chosen elect amongst Israel, among Israel, the 144,000 of the nation of Israel Israelites, the men of Lord that's teaching the word of the Lord Yahweh all faith, truth, and sincerity, giving all diligence, to make your calling and election assure. The Lord Yahweh he's gonna look after his chosen elect, and hopefully on part of righteous number. But the Lord Yahweh he will look out for his elect, and exalt his elect, from just being down, in a low position, So I'm gonna start off with Psalms. Start with Psalms 136 and 23. Who remember us in our low estate, for his mercy endureth forever. So who remember us in our low estate? The Lord Yahweh he remembers his elect of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites in their low estate. The men of Lord is true. The men of Lord is in His truth. The men of Lord is in His truth. We sacrificed and gave up, our time and our ambitions of trying to be something here in America, Babylon the Great. We gave up the desires of trying to be a top musician or a top sports athlete, whatever. You had men of Lord, in His truth that was in entertainment business, or played sports, they gave it up to do the work of the Lord, So, but once you do that, the Lord Yahweh Yahweh, once you do that, you come to this truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh expect things to not really go your way no more. You're not having the things that you used to in this world, and you're not having the things that you are accustomed to having. When you was in the world, you had all the money, cars, clothes, and women, and this and that. But once it comes to truth, the Lord Yahweh it's all about submitting to His will, and doing His work, pushing His wisdom, knowledge, understanding of His word, because the Lord Yahweh He gonna base you in His faith. But it's gonna go from that to the Lord Yahweh He gonna exalt His elect of the nation of Israel Israelites, So the Lord Yahweh He remembers His elect, man. He has not forgotten, about His elect, And I say His mercy endure forever. So the Lord Yahweh is going to have mercy upon His elect of the nation of Israel Israelites. So for now, I go to Psalms 136 and 24. And hath redeemed us from our enemies, for His mercy endure forever. So the Lord Yahweh He going to redeem, He's going to, Yahushua, he's gonna return in chariot so-called UFO. And he's gonna, beam up his elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, from the enemies, from our enemies, man. These double so-called white people, red people, Edomites, so forth, man. Those that hate the men of the Lord, the Lord Yahushua is gonna, he's gonna, like I said, deliver his elect, in the times of trouble, all hell breaking loose. The Lord Yahushua, he gonna look after for his elect, now going forward, up to the point of, hopefully, being a chariot so-called UFO, the ultimate deliverance, being delivered, and beamed up in the chariot so-called UFO to not receive that second death, by that fire, which gonna be by the thermonuclear missiles and by the laser beams of the chariots so-called UFOs as well. But those thermonuclear missiles, is going, definitely, wipe everything down, bring down the so-called white man Esau Edomites, rulership, bring down and destroy America by one great, and nothing gonna be left, here in this wicked world. The so-called white man Esau Edomites world and America by one great, ain't gonna be nothing left. So the Lord Yahushua gonna deliver his elect, Yahushua gonna deliver his elect, from troubles and so forth, from these devils, man, so-called white man, red man, and those that hate the Lord, those that hate the men of the Lord. But from now, go to Ecclesiastes 2:4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower estate. So whatever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Like, you ain't excited about catching hell, but you gotta be in mindset, like, hey, Yahushua, it's his will, let it be, and because he rather catch the hell now than catch the hell that these people in the world finna face. These people out here in the times right now going forward, they ain't gonna have the hedge of protection for the Lord Yahushua. It's only gonna be the elect of the nation Israel, Israelites. That's gonna be exempt from the wrath and judgments that the Lord Yahushua gonna bring to America by the great. But reading on, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So be patient. So that's another key thing, to be patient. When you bought low in this truth, whatever it may be, financially, health, whatever it may be, you lost a home or whatever, whatever loss you're taking this walk in favor of Lord Yahushua, be patient. When you change to lower state, because the Lord Yahushua is going to bring you out of it. You just keep the faith in him and believe in him. Just keep doing his work, keep doing the work and will, keep doing the work for the Lord, and keep pushing his knowledge, wisdom, Lord Yahushua, that the gift that you have, the portion that you have. You push that. You push that, to the max, and all you can do is just hope, and all you do is keep the faith and hope, Lord. All you can do is keep the hope and faith in the Lord Yahushua that he deliver you from out of your your lowest state, and they go for all the men of the Lord is in the truth, the men of the Lord is in the truth. Excuse me, the elect of the nation of Israel Israelites, that catching hell where it may be, losing things where it may be, that be patient, and that goes for me, be patient. When that change to a lower state, because the Lord Yahushua, he gonna come in, and make something happen, man. It's all about keeping the faith, and shit, I'm gonna say, I had in my mind, but I was about to say, patience. A lot of people really don't have patience to really, just really wait upon the Lord. Just wait upon the Lord Yahushua. Because if you lose patience, then you lose patience and walk in faith with Lord Yahushua, and then You never really truly believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's all about having that patience and wait upon the Lord. It's just, hey, just keep doing the work, man. Just keep pushing the word. Keep doing His will. Keep praying, fast. Whatever you gotta do. To be more closer in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Because this world, the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world, this world, America, Babylon Great, this place is going down. A lot of shit finna come to a stopping. You finna have folks out here, uprising because of the lack of wages, and I say strikes going on. They say strikes is coming upon the Amtrak and and other businesses are going on strikes. I think Starbucks going on strike or something like that. Cause I know they're trying to do a union or something like that, but I think they ain't on strike. I think. But yeah, man, this place it's nothing here. The Lord Yahweh Shai to bring this place down. So it's all about keeping patient, Lord Yahweh Shai. When you're down, and He will exalt you, and He will exalt His elect, and bring them out, out of that, lower state, out of a low position. Ecclesiastes 2:5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So, when those trials and tribulations come upon you, you catching that hell, that fire get put on you. It's just a test and see if you really truly believe Lord Yahweh Shai. When things are just not going your way, all of a sudden, like I say, this happening to you out of nowhere, right? But the Lord Yahweh Shai, it's all just to see if you're gonna, hold on to the faith of Lord Yahweh Shai, not give up, and continue to push the word of Lord Yahweh Shai. No matter what you may be going through, you're gonna keep fighting for the Lord. You keep fighting for the Lord, He's gonna fight for you. On my last sit down I did, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna fight for His elect. So going through all the trials and tribulations, whatever it may be, you gotta hold on to the faith. Excuse me. You gotta hold on to the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai and not give up. And that goes for me, first and foremost. But from there to Ecclesiastes 2:6, believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in Him. So it said believe in Him, He will help thee. So you gotta believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai that He will help you. It might not seem like, oh Lord, where you at? Because that hell get up on you. Oh Lord, please, need some help, but He will help thee. Just keep the faith. And like I said, just keep pushing the word of Lord Yahweh Shai, and just hold on. Order thy way right and trust Him. So it's all about trusting the Lord Yahweh Shai, in these times we're not going forward, But from there, I go to Ecclesiastes 12:7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy. Go not aside, lest ye fall. So the ones that fear the Lord are going to wait for His mercies, and His deliverance, those that fear the Lord Yahweh Shai, And it said go not aside, lest ye fall. So, don't give up on the Lord Yahweh Shai. Don't fall out this truth. Keep holding on, because you don't want to fall out this truth. Not right now going forward. Like, no, not right now. Let's say that. Because things from this shit, from this place, this world, so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world in America, Babylon the Great, this place is running out of time, and they ain't got much time left. I don't care what Esau Edom talking about. They talking about, going another 10 years, 15 years, whatever. I hope not. I hope next year be, really this year. I hope the rest of this year will be over with, or next year, it's just this place just go out, Lord Yahweh Shai just bring this place, take it out of here. But everything's the will of the Lord and His timing. But we in those times we're not going forward, So it's all about just keeping the faith, Lord Yahweh Shai, and not give up and not fall out the truth. But on next verse, Ecclesiastes 2:8, ye that fear the Lord, believe in Him, Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. So again, like I said, the ones that fear the Lord is gonna be the elect of the so-called Negro Latino Israelites. They're gonna believe in the Lord no matter what they may be going through, because they, the elect want their reward, and their reward gonna be, be joint heirs with Lord Yahushua, and having everlasting life, a new body, getting out of these chains of darkness. These bodies are a prison too. Not just America, Babylon Great itself. That we in America, Babylon Great, this world, so-called Islam Esau, Edom's world is a prison as well, but it's a prison, to Israel, the Israelites. But these bodies, the men of the Lord that know that, these bodies, excuse me, these bodies that we're in are a prison as well. Cause this body catch pain, ailments, and I'm trying to get over a cold now, but these bodies catch all types of problems, but that's the reward that they look for. The new body that don't get sick, tired, always feeling right, feeling good, not going off no more, not going off on the commandments of the Lord, being just upright in the mind, fully, that's what the elect hope for, and be joint heirs with Lord Yahushua, and to just, be amongst the Lord, so that was about, hopefully I'm probably righteous number, but Ecclesiastes 2:9, ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. So like I say again, the elect, is gonna fear the Lord and hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. So like I say, the elect look for look for the everlasting, the everlasting life, and not looking forward, to nothing in this world, because like I say, this ain't forever. The elect look for a righteous kingdom, to be delivered by the Lord Yahushua, the chariots will call UFO, then the kingdom is gonna be established once the smoke clears from the wrath and destruction. The Lord Yahushua, excuse me, the Lord Yahushua gonna bring it to America, Babylon the Great. So the elect hope for that, the hope for that good, that's that good, just for a righteous kingdom, and everlasting life. But Ecclesiastes 2:10, look at the generations of old and see, did ever anyone, read it again, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? So, nah. Men of the Lord else, was in a situation, where the Peter, got locked up, men of the Lord that, that was in situations, the three holy children, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, when it was in that fiery furnace, the Lord Yahushua was in, he was in there, the Lord was in there, and nothing happened to him, and you had Nebuchadnezzar, he was like, what the, he was shocked, seeing that, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego wasn't getting burnt up, so that was going to happen to the men of the Lord, and it's true, it's going to be miraculous miracles. Lord Yahushua, he knows who his elect is, and those are going to keep the faith until the end, no matter what they get put, whatever situation they get put through. Because Lord Yahushua going to look after his elect, He's not going to forsake his, the men of the Lord that's pushing the truth now, Lord, of his knowledge, of his wisdom, So it's all about just holding on, reading on, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So I say, if you're of the Lord's elect, he's not gonna, he's gonna hear you. He's gonna hear your prayer. Whatever that you may be going through, or what it may be. And the Lord Yahushua, he's gonna hear you. You're part of righteous number. Like I said, hopefully I am. that, the Lord Yahshua do here, and deliver, deliver the his elect in the times now going forward, Like I said, this ain't nothing now. Like I said, it's just the beginning, what's to really come. It's gonna get, gonna be really bad, it can't really put in words, but it's gonna get that bad out here, man, That's why, me, myself, I just, in the minute, Lord, is true that what we, we hope for, that we be part of righteous number to be delivered from the wrath and judgments that Lord Yahweh is going to bring upon 2/3 of the nation Israel, Israelites, and to Esau, Edom, to these devils as well, the Edomites, to be exempt, from, for all the judgment that's going to go forth out here in America, Babylon the Great, and upon this wicked world, the so-called white man Esau, Edomite's world. But from there, let's see, I'm gonna end off of this, Ecclesiastes 2:11. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. So the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, man. Long suffering and very pitiful, and forgive sins, and He gonna save in time of affliction. So the Lord Yahshua, He gonna deliver His elect out of whatever they may be going through. To me, myself, for the foremost, keep the faith. Just keep going. Because there's nothing here. It just, hey, like I say, you're gonna put your, if you're gonna gamble everything, gonna gamble everything on something, and put it on, on this truth, or the word, or this truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. If you're gonna give, your all to something, this is it. And this goes for me, It's like I say, this is it, man. Nothing else out here, it's not working out. What else is like, that's gonna be stable? They're gonna have you stable. And when all hell breaking loose out here, for like understanding and wisdom, knowledge, understanding the Lord, having a name, and just having His knowledge and the word of the Lord about the Lord Yahweh Shai, nothing else really, can really be. It's not gonna be stable. It's not gonna stable you in the times. When all hell breaking loose out here. The scripture say, wisdom knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So me myself, me and the Lord is in truth, catching hell, whatever it may be. Keep pushing, keep holding on, because the Lord Yahweh He will deliver, His elect out of, the trials and tribulations, and whatever it may be, in the times of trouble, all hell breaking loose out here and so forth, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, I like God praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting. They say Shalom.